Hey there, this is the One Boom, and today Black Ops 6 releases, and I'm of course very excited as a Call of Duty YouTuber. I have now gone full-time with YouTube and part-time at Walmart, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot more content from me, and this video is just a little bit of pre-Black Ops 6 hype. If you guys don't want to watch the rest of the video, I just have a serious question that I need you guys to answer for me in the comment section below, and if you do watch the video, we're going to go over all of the weapons that are in Black Ops 6 at launch, talk about them a little bit, and then we'll just wait until I go live tonight, and we're going to be live streaming Black Ops 6's launch. We'll do a early impressions video tomorrow. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun time. I will ask that you guys please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I go live, all that YouTuber nonsense. And then I have to ask, how should I review the weapons in this game? Because I am bringing back my Modern Warfare 2019 weapon review style videos that you guys loved years and years and years ago, and they were like my most popular, consistent upload. And I'm bringing them back for Black Ops 6. I'm really excited to bring them back. And I need to know, should I do them in category order, which is like do all the ARs, then all the SMGs, then all the, I don't know, Marksman rifles, sniper rifles? Should I go based off the community? Like if the community is talking about a gun, I should talk about that one first, whether it's bad or good, whatever it might be. So I could go off of like my Twitter feed and YouTube videos I'm seeing about certain guns. Or should I do unlock order? So basically the order in which a player would unlock the weapons, that's the order in which I review them, so whatever guns unlock next, that's the gun that gets reviewed next. There are pros and cons to doing each one of these for me as a content creator, and I also just want to know what is more exciting to you guys as we go over all of the weapons in Black Ops 6. So let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see, and we're going to start off our weapon list with the XM4. The XM4 was pretty fantastic in the beta. I liked it a lot. It was versatile, it was robust, it was everything you expect a Commando M4 AR-15 style gun to be in a Call of Duty game. Then we have the AK-74, and this was great too. The game describes it as having heavier recoil, but heavier than the XM4 maybe, but not heavy at all. It was hard hitting, and I kind of hope it is the weapon that the comp players use this year, because if we're going to do the same thing we did last year with Call of Duty Ranked, where the pro players only used one assault rifle, I'm kind of hoping it's the AK-74, but it's probably not gonna be. The next one is a gun you guys saw me choke a nuke with when Black Ops 6's beta was out. I uploaded a live commentary where I was going for a nuke and I choked it just short, and I was using the Ames 85, and I didn't like this gun at first, and over time, it really grew on me. This is a full auto assault rifle with impressive accuracy and suitable fire rate. Whatever, the descriptions of these guns that Treyarch gives is ridiculous. It's the low recoil gun. It is the ICR, it is the MCW, it is not amazing damage, not amazing fire rate, but very low recoil, very steady. It's your AK-12, it's your SC-2010, it's your ICR, it's your M27, you get it. Next is the GPR-91, or the L85. Crappy British assault rifle, anyway. This is their best-in-class handling weapon, and I love that. I love that the bullpup gun is the best-in-class handling. The last time we saw this was with MW2, how the AUG had the best handling and sprint to fire times. And that's a cool bonus to give the bullpup guns. Bullpup guns are different in a lot of ways, and I think translating their design into mobility or handling in an FPS game is smart. It's a good idea. So really excited to use that. It says that it doesn't have a lot of firepower, so hopefully it's not a pea shooter, but I also just love a good, well-handled assault rifle. So moving forward, we have the Model L, and this is a slow rate of fire assault rifle. I don't know if this is going to be like the Man of War from like Black Ops 3 levels slow. I'm hoping it's more like Remington R5 from Call of Duty Ghosts. I love that. I love that rifle. Any of like the 600, 625 RPM assault rifles in Call of Duty that have really steady recoil, I fall in love with. I do really well with them. And I'm guessing that the Model L, if it's like that, is going to be this game's comp weapon, but who knows. Moving forward, the Goblin Mark II. Oh my god, the ugly Australian bullpup FAL. Hate this thing visually. I did not believe it was real until I looked it up because of this game, and it is a real gun. God help us all. And what's fun about this is because this game does have Marksman rifles. I was like, why is there a semi-auto assault rifle? Apparently it has a very impressive fire rate and handling. If the handling stats and fire rate on this thing are really good, then honestly, kind of awesome. I'm excited. And you know, people are saying that there's no reason this should be in here. They should have just done the normal FAL. Yeah, but a normal FAL, I would just be like, hey, that's exciting and move on. This is the ugly gun. Like every COD, I think should have an assault rifle that's a little bit weird and ugly, and you don't even believe it's real until you look it up. I remember when I was a kid, the FAD in Modern Warfare 3 did that for me, and the same thing with the G11 and the original Black Ops. I love an ugly, stupid gun, so as much as I hate this thing, I kind of love hating it. Then our final AR unlock is the AS Val. I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited about this. I will never understand why people think this is an attractive looking weapon. It looks like dog shit to me. But either way, it does have an integrated suppressor, which means I'm probably going to run it a lot, even though I think it is ugly as sin. It does say it has improved mobility. I don't know if it's best in class mobility, but it is apparently going to be a very mobile, versatile, integrated suppressor stealth assault rifle. Neat. Cool. Awesome. Moving on to SMGs. Start with our fictional MP5. Not sure why we don't just have a normal MP5, or better yet, an MP5K. That'd be really cool. But moving forward, we have the C9 here. This is a full auto, well-balanced SMG. It was great in the beta. I loved it. I liked it more than the Jackal because it just felt like a sleeper hit. Nobody was really using it because they were using the Jackal, but I think the C9 in a lot of engagements, it just felt better for me. And I'm hoping the nerf they did after the beta isn't too bad, because I know they did nerf it after the beta. Hopefully it's still good. And everyone says it's really ugly. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but I kind of also dig it. I don't know, it's not the worst looking gun in the list because the AS Val and the Goblin Mark II are here. Moving forward, the KSV. Based on descriptions alone, not sure what the point of this one is. This is another AK Kalashnikov style PDW in this game. I'm not sure what this thing is in real life, but I didn't want to look it up because I don't really care. I think it's kind of ugly. Who cares? It is also just described as fast to aim with manageable recoil and good damage. It's another versatile run-of-the-mill SMG. Not the most exciting thing I've ever seen. Moving forward, we have the Tanto 22, and the Tanto 22 was absolutely fun to use. A really good SMG with a really low rate of fire. This gun was all about running to an area and then prepping for a gunfight. It was not for quick draw, rapid fire gunfights. It was supposed to be like you play with it like an AR that lets you move really fast. So you sprint up to cover, pre-aim, and wait for enemies. Trying to initiate a gunfight or initiate yourself into a gunfight that's already started is kind of a death sentence, so I wouldn't recommend it. And moving on, we have the PP919. I'm calling it the PP19 throughout the entire life cycle of the game. It apparently has a lower rate of fire, which kind of sucks. I don't like it when they do that to the Bison or the PP19, but the model here is just exceptional. It looks like the Modern Warfare 3 PP19, and I love it. Then we have the Jackal PDW, which I think is the time period compliant version of the MSMC. This is like a pistol, and an AK-74U had a really weird baby, and I like it. It felt like the MSMC from Black Ops 2. A little overpowered during the beta, hoping that it got a proper nerf to some things that still allows it to maintain its feel, because I do like the way the weapon felt. And it's weird, this gun was so used in the beta, and it's such a unique weapon that it does just kind of feel like an iconic Black Ops 2 gun already. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just stupid. Let me know what you guys think about that, but I feel like the Jackal PDW is this game's iconic SMG. But then again, I feel the same way about the Razorback in Black Ops 3, so maybe I'm just a sucker for any of the really meta SMGs from the betas of these games. Then we have our bullet hose, the Compact 92, the fastest rate of fire in the game. This is our Scorpion, this is our Rival 9, our Vesper. This is our rapid fire guy, and I like him. He's cute. I don't hate the way this guy looks at all. I love the iron sights. If last year was any indication, this might be the Comp SMG this year. Who knows? I've already heard people that are playing the game early. They are saying that the Compact 92 is really good, so we'll see what happens. Next thing we have are shotguns. We have the Marine SP, your standard pump action shotgun, love to see it, and our second shotgun, the ASG-89, our semi-auto shotgun. Kind of cool, we're kind of going back to the COD 4 days. We have two shotguns, one pump, one semi, take your pick and get out. I'm kind of hoping we see a KSG or a Spaz or an Olympia, but I feel really bad for Gumi, the shotgun guy of YouTube. I feel bad. He's only got two guns this year. Let me know what you guys think about the fact that there's only two shotguns at launch. I think I could have gone for three. I would have liked an Olympia, then the Marine SP, then the ASG-9, but it's fine. We got a semi, we got a pump. Moving forward, we got LMGs. And with LMGs, we only got three of these guys. We got the PU-21, and this is apparently deceptively lightweight and easy to aim with high damage. Rewards vigilance and careful recoil control. So this isn't a slow rate of fire, really clunky LMG like it looks like. I guess it's more of a, middle of the lane LMG, not too fast, not too slow. I'm hoping it fills a niche because our next LMG is the XMG, and I love this thing in the beta. This is a full auto, best in class ammo capacity, and it says that the XMG has a slower fire rate, but powerful sustained fire accuracy. I didn't remember it having a really slow rate of fire in the beta, so it's weird that it says that. So I guess the PU-21 shoots faster than the XMG. I don't know, this is weird to me. And it gets even weirder because now we have the GMPG-7, which is a full auto light machine gun, unparalleled ability to quickly neutralize threats thanks to a blistering fire rate and suitable long range damage. This is unlocked at level 52, and it looks like its default mag isn't very big. It looks like maybe 50 rounds tops. So I'm so confused. Like, the XMG I thought fired quickly in the beta, but I guess it has a lower rate of fire than the other ones, and this is really fast, and I guess the first one is like a middle of the road. I don't know. But they all look really cool. They're unique. I like that we have 3 unique looking LMGs this time around, and now we're gonna move on to Marksman rifles, and of course we're starting off with the SWAT 556. Oh my god. It's been too damn long, and I have missed the SWAT 556. This 3-round burst gun has a super fast cooldown and blah blah blah, and yeah, whatever. This thing with rapid fire in the beta was a nightmare. This thing was an absolute beast. I feel like maybe I'm talking a little big for my skill level, talking above my weight class a little bit here. I personally think the SWAT 556 is gonna be the first gun I get a nuke with. I think a rapid fire suppressed SWAT 556 is gonna be my baby this year. I don't know, like, I love the way Treyarch does burst rifles, and I adored this in the beta, and it's so nostalgic. One of my favorite guns in Black Ops 2 was the SWAT 556, and honestly, I'm hoping we get a full auto conversion for it, because I just want to look at this weapon model all the time. Next, we have a gun that I don't think we've ever seen in a Call of Duty, thinking back now. Well, we got the fucking Escape from Tarkov 762. This gun, I don't think has been in a COD game before, and I'm really excited. This is an SVU, and I'm a bullpup SVD. This is cool. I like this. I don't know why I like this. I don't like a lot of AK style weapons that aren't just AKs, but like this, I don't know why. This makes me happy. This makes me nostalgic. If this has been in a COD game, please let me know. I know that there was something similar to it in Black Ops 2, but this just has a different vibe to it. I could be totally wrong. And the next one, I'm not happy with at all. I'm gonna be real, guys, I'm bitter. The next one here is an AEK 973. Call of Duty's not done an AEK. I don't think I have used an AEK since Battlefield fucking 4, and I am so excited that it's here, right? But then it's like a 3-round burst DMR. Apparently it's a very fast burst rifle, but nothing about the model of the AEK is going to, in my head, coincide with a 3-round burst. This should have been an AN94 with 2-round burst. That would have been an interesting DMR, but I don't like this. I hope it has a full auto mode. I know it's not going to, but I hope it gets a full auto mode later down the line, because this model in my head screams fast rate of fire assault rifle, not 3-round burst DMR. I don't know. I don't like it. And then we have the DM10, another gun that I think is going to be an absolute beast. This felt like the Auger DMR from Black Ops 4, and with rapid fire, it was even scarier. The DM10 is as basic as a DMR gets, but it is absolutely worth using, and I cannot wait to run this thing in Black Ops 6. I wish it had started with iron sights by default. I don't like that I have to waste an attachment to get irons on it, but I'll complain later. Now we're going into snipers, and we have the LW3A1 Frostline. What? Okay, so this is the Tundra, this is the L96, this is the L11-115, this is the AWP. I am so excited this is here. I'm a little weirded out by its bolt placement and the weird smoothness around it. It feels way too long. It feels like somebody took an L96 and stretched it like Laffy Taffy. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly, but I like that it's here. I love Arctic Warfare style rifles. This is probably gonna be my main sniper throughout the life cycle. It is a Arctic Warfare style bolt action. Of course, it's gonna be my baby. And then we're gonna move on to the SVD here, and the SVD is somebody's baby. It's not exactly mine. I think this is an iconic gun. I get excited when I look at it, but I never use these in FPS games. Whenever there's an option to use a bolt action, like high-powered rifle, and then a lower damage SVD, I'm never picking the SVD, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm doing it. But on the bright side, it's here. Some people love this fucking thing, and you know what? I'm sure it'll be enjoyable. I used it a little bit in the beta. It was okay. Didn't hate it. But yeah, it's a semi-automatic sniper. It's an SVD. Who cares? Okay, moving on to the LR762. This thing was a beast of a fucking gun. Absolutely tanked people, but she ugly, and I kind of don't want to run her. I'd rather use the Frostline like every time. Just aesthetically speaking, if I have to pick a bolt action rifle for my own personal needs as a human being with eyeballs that can perceive shapes, this rifle's ugly as shit, but it was very satisfying to use in the beta, and so, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a good addition. And now what about pistols? We have the 9mm PM, we got the Makarov, very excited to see that. We got the Grakova. The Grakova, I love this thing. This thing's cool, classic Russian pistol. This one is fully automatic, which is kind of cool. Its model doesn't scream fully automatic, but I will take it nonetheless. Then we have the GS45, or I guess the USP. Oh my god, this thing looks so good. One of the best looking USPs I have ever seen in an FPS game. I love this thing in the beta. It's so meaty and yet so sleek. This was very versatile, just run-of-the-mill pistol. And then we have the Strider 22. And this is a 22 pistol with a really fast semi-automatic rate of fire and best-in-class handling. This is going to be a spammer's delight. I feel like, hopefully, if this is good, it will be Exclusive Ace's favorite pistol. Guaranteed. Its mag size is fucking 30, which is insane. That, like, this is its default mag size. 30. 30 for a default mag. That's awesome. Double stack 22 pistol, love it. Then moving into specialties, we have the Sigma 28, which is a lock-on launcher, the HE1, which is a non-lock-on launcher. Then of course we have the knife, a baseball bat, the baseball bat being a 2-hit kill and the knife being a 1-hit kill. The blog post goes on to describe attachments like you've never customized a gun in a shooter before or in a Call of Duty game before, so I'm not going to get into all of that. This video's been 16 minutes and 36 seconds going over every gun that's going to be in Black Ops 6. The game launches in 5 hours for me, so I'm going to upload this video and I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to chill out, write down some video ideas, capture some screenshots for thumbnails, and just relax. I got beef sticks, I got energy drinks, I got trail mix, I got a freezer full of Uncrustable sandwiches, and 2.5 weeks off to cover the game for you guys. So hopefully you guys are here for it. Hit like, hit subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about what I asked earlier. How should I review these weapons? In what order? Please tell me. I am terrible at making decisions. See you when I see you. Goodbye.